Oh, it wasn't. It was also really cold. And on top of that, firefighters say there weren't fire hydrants nearby, so they had to bring in tankers to help put out the flames. It was a massive fire, as you can see. The home is on Wayzata Bay on Lake Minnetonka. As you mentioned, according to real estate records, it was worth at least $6 million. Fortunately, no one was hurt. The Wayzata Fire Department says it was under construction, so no one was in the house at the time. They don't know yet how the fire started. Now back to the cold. Firefighters were dealing with it last night, and this morning you will be too. So a heads up, these are the signs of hypothermia. You might not recognize all of them. Sure, you might feel cold, you might shiver, but that might not be enough to get you to go inside. However, someone else might notice that you're maybe not thinking properly, you're confused, maybe you have slurred speech. Moving on now to frostbite. You can get it in just a matter of minutes on your nose, toes, fingers, ears. And the first thing you notice is that it's cold, of course, and then you'll begin to feel numb. And with the wind chills we're feeling this morning, frostbite can happen in as little as 15 minutes. So something important to be aware of this morning.
Definitely. Good advice.